over today. We're going to start off with some baby back ribs that I'm going to cook in the oven, and then of course I'm going to do some dirty rice. We've got sausage, basmati rice. I've got some diced tomatoes and of course my favorite bay leaves. And we're going to start off with some chicken stock. Now for the corn salad, we're going to work with black beans. I've got fresh corn that I've already cut. We've got cilantro. Of course, we've got red onions, tomatoes, avocados, and salt and pepper. And my favorite spice is from Devetta's Kitchen to Yours. I come up with my own spices. It's spicy beef and pork rub, which I'm going to put on the ribs.
Hello.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi.
Benny and Devonda. Are we ready for this nice little session on cooking?
Yes, we are ready.
Fantastic. You know what? I've already got the basmati rice, the tomatoes, and the sausage in here, and of course my bay leaves. And you guys are just in time because I was just getting ready to seal the pouch on it. So the only thing you do is I use saran wrap to make it nice and tight. Okay, and then I'm going to cover it with the foil. Stop. Okay, I'm getting ready to seal the plastic over the saucepan, so we'll have a nice little pouch here.
Now, will that melt in the oven?
Oh, absolutely not. What we're going to do is we're going to create a seal with the foil, and it's going to be perfect when it comes out. I cook it like this all the time at the restaurant at work. And we're going to leave it in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. And when it comes out, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and put it in the oven. Let's go ahead and get this in here. Okay, like I said, 20 to 30 minutes, we're going to have some beautiful dirty rice. Okay. Okay, now that we've got the rice in the oven, I'm going to get started on the ribs next. And this is my own special spicy beef and pork rub that I make. It's kind of like my holy trinity whenever I'm doing ribs. And really and truly, since we're baking it off in the oven, very simple. I've got the foil. The only thing I'm going to do is take the meat, which I've already washed. That's a beautiful piece of meat, isn't it? And I am going to go ahead and rub the spice over it. And the only other thing we're going to do, I'm just going to sprinkle it. So this is going to be a dry rub. And the beauty of this is that while it's cooking in the stove, I'm going to seal it in this pouch, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful when it comes out. If you like, you can add whatever type of barbecue sauce or anything like that you want to add to it. But right now, I think I'm just going to do the spicy rub for it.
You can only just do one side? You don't have to do...
Actually, no, because everything is going to pretty much go through it when we cook it. And like I said, I'm filling up a pouch here, like that. You take these ends and I'm going to fold them up. And I've already got my sheet tray over here, so we're just going to lay it on here. Just make sure I get all of this in. And we're going to put it in the stove.
So
now,
how long do you cook it for?
Actually, we're looking at probably about an hour, hour and a half, because the meat is thin and it's not that big of a baby back rib, so to speak. Okay? Let's go ahead and get that in there. Okay, it's been about an hour or two, so we're going to go ahead and take the ribs out. Let's see what our finished product is going to look like. I've also been basting them. I put a little barbecue sauce on it. Now, if you like, you can make your own barbecue sauce, or you can buy any brand in the store. On my website, I've given you my recipe for barbecue sauce. Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh,
that looks delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys a quick taste. All right?
Okay.
Let's see here. These ribs look fantastic. And as you can see, it's just falling off the bone. Look at that. See how those juices are still sealed in there? Okay, stop the tape. Okay, let me give you guys a quick taste. Just a little taste. It's not so little, is it, Vonda?
No.
is. Okay, Betty, let me know. Tell me. Actually, I think I'm gonna be greedy and give me a little quick bite too. Wow,
That's good.
Delicious.
It is so good.
it's moist enough, isn't it?
It is so tender.
Oh, fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and refill the pouch. And we're going to get started on that corn salad right quick. And then we'll be good to go as far as eating is concerned. And by then the rice should be ready, okay? And we'll take it out and I'll let you see what I was talking about in reference to the pouch. So we'll just put it back in the oven right quick. Now let's get started on this corn salad. I always like to use fresh corn that I've cut off the cob. And of course we're going to, me and my butter, we're only going to use a little butter. So basically the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to saute the pan with the butter, and then we're just going to add the ingredients to it. And I'm going to make a quick lime juice for it. Just a little squeeze of lime to go over it, and it's going to be perfect. Okay? Now I'm going to start with the butter. I'm going to let it melt. And with this being fresh corn, it's not going to take it long to cook. And then it's going to have such a refreshing flavor in it when I mix all the ingredients in. Let's put that right there. So, I'm taking you're enjoying it, huh? No talking. Great. Okay. It's not necessary that I let the butter melt all the way, but I'm going to go ahead and put the fresh corn in here. And again, like I said, the only thing I'm going to do is just saute it. Put that right there. Get this cooking. And add just a little salt and pepper to it. Let me coat it with the butter first. And now for the pepper. Okay, now the next thing that I'm going to add into this dish basically is going to be the black